Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. We apparently have leveled up, but let's have a quick look in here to see what we can do. Now we have somebody on the team. Oh wow, we have 7 points. That's a lot of points. Now we have somebody on the team who has very high lore. I don't know if it's worth me putting any more points into lore. I might just put it into survival here for that. If I can get it to 6, bonus damage versus flanked enemies could be very useful. And bonus movement on 3? What do you got, 3? What about stealth? Stealth allows characters of any class to attempt to avoid being seen or heard. I could also go mechanics. But I'd have to start from the beginning on that one. I feel like this is the sort of thing where you want to kind of max out one, you don't want to spread it around. Let's put it into... Let's do survival. Get it to 6. Right, ranger abilities. Swift aim. The ranger gets into a speedy and fluid offensive rhythm, reducing accuracy but increasing fire rate and reload time with ranged weapons and attack rate with melee weapons. Marked prey designates a single target as predator sense. Heightens the predatory instincts of the ranger's animal companion, giving them a damage bonus on any creature suffering a damage over time effect. Or vicious aim. By lowering attack and reload rate, the ranger is able to take more careful aim, giving them increased accuracy and damage. That seems very good. Let's go with vicious aim. And we also have our new companion here, Aloth. He can level up. I don't know anything about mages, so this could be interesting. Should we just increase his lore? Even higher? As high as it'll go? Oh, go to 8. Let's increase his mechanics as well. And we'll save ourselves with that 1 point. Oh, there are so many spells. Ray of Fire sounds fun. Creates a scorching ray of flame between the caster and the target, inflicting continual burn damage to the target and anyone caught in the ray. Rolling Flame creates a rebounding ball of fire, inflicting burn damage upon anyone in its path. Corrosive Siphon eats away at the target's spirit, inflicting corrosive damage and converting their essence into endurance for the caster. I'm guessing area of effect 1.75. Is that a cast spell or is that a touch spell? Combusting Wounds causes enemies' wounds in the area of effect to ignite, inflicting additional burn damage. Oh my god, that is pure evil. I think I'm going to go with the Corrosive Siphon for now. Right, and our mission is to go talk to the tree, or we could go to the place where I died in the last episode. I kind of want to go do that. Sure. With the extra person, I think we'll be okay. Maybe. Maybe we'll die again. Who knows? If I remember correctly, it was... Oh god, where was it? Down here? Wait, I haven't been down here, have I? Oh no, it's right here. Of course, it's the ruin. Who are you? Oh, it's just a random child. Let's go down here. I will have my victory. I'm gonna have to pick up all the books again, aren't I? Let's quick save again. I have talked to this man, right? A man lies resting against the wall lit by the dim illumination of fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeves soaked with blood. Gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted in pain. I'm not going to read this because we did it in the last episode. Okay. Save again so I don't have to do that again.
Hey there.
Right, Eothas. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to do. Can I lower the volume of my man going, hey there? I was editing the other day and I was like, oh my god, that's so loud. Voice volume? I want the voices of the characters in the chats to be loud. If that's tied together, we might be in trouble. Right. I actually don't know how to use the spellcaster. So, we're going to learn that one together. What's that? A will-o-wisp. Immune to disease, ground, hobbled, poison, prone, sickening, and struck. Let's go look the other way first. There's... Oh, it's a spider. Get him!
That's it!
Okay, so... The magician, or the mage, as I guessed, is a ranged fighter. We really need to get ourselves a fighter or a tank of some description. Oh dear. What abilities does he have on his bar here? Level 2 spells, Rolling Flame, Ray of Fire, Fan of Flames, Sunless Grasp, and he has minor missiles. Guessing he can only cast them so many times? I don't know, we'll have to mess around with it. Normally you'd have so many casts. I really should be sneaking around. Oh dear! The nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles, a metallic symbol beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers, as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin, glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. Is anyone else seeing this? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with a sudden, blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else, your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You're in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd spiraling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium lit from behind. 2 people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says. But the Retrix stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from you with sudden, dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar, swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it appears. Eothas looks at you through narrowed eyes. Are you all right? You seemed lost just now. This happens a lot, you'll get used to it. He folds his arms. That's good to know, but I don't suppose you could tell me what that was all about. Well, I'm not really sure. It's just recently started happening. He raises an eyebrow. Indeed. At the risk of sounding patronizing, you should probably have that examined. He scratches his cheek. It's a shame that Lord Raedric hanged half of the Gilded Vale. The Valayan dwarf might have known something about your condition. Well, let's continue on. Is that the game saying you really should go talk to the person? The face of this statue has had most of its features struck off, along with portions of its hands. Anything hidden
I'll
here?
see what I can find.
There is actually something hidden here. Oh my god. A potion of minor regeneration, bloodstone, agate, and a silver fenning. Let's just chuck all that in the stash for now, shall we? I should probably put healing potions on my bar, but we'll see. Let's go see what was going on with this will-o-wisp. Any more hidden treasures around here? I am intrigued. may try a magic missile.
How may I help?
Let's try a magic missile. Let's, firstly, let's unstealth everyone, actually. Oh dear. Magic missile! Oh. Don't think that worked. Let's do vicious shot.
Sure.
Is it still alive? Uh-oh.
How may I help? Curses!
Eothas misses the will-o-wisp. Now is not the time to be missing. Uh-oh. This seems bad. Do you have any poo? Fling it now. Okay, you got anything else in here? Dazzling lights overwhelms anyone in the area of effect with a brilliant and bewildering pyrotechnic display, decreasing their will and leaving them dazed. Let's go with the missiles again. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Lava will be on seek!
Wow. That was kind of cool. Oh, is it the number underneath? Is that how many casts I have? There's 3 and 2. The will-o-wisp dropped spirit residue. Faint, ethereal wisps of soul energy made manifest.
Indeed.
The spirit has gone. But there is a parchment up here. This parchment is worn and tattered. The ink upon it faded. In this time of hardship, must have just as much faith in ourselves.
They'll never know I'm here.
Any secrets? You see, the mission is to come here to rescue these people. Well, not rescue, bury them. They're a little bit beyond rescuing. But secretly, I'm just here for the money. So we're going to see how that goes. Trinkets and baubles, that's what I need.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Just a spider.
That looks like it hurt.
Don't have to worry about them. Anything in here?
Nice and quiet.
Oh, Initiate's note. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You can make out a few patches of careful, tidy script. Visitors to the ritual floor. Rectrix Obrica says, redemption for even these. Forgot and struck the largest bell first, rather than the second. The rest is intelligible. Let's hold on to that. Hit the second bell first, huh? Oh, camping someplace. Don't mind if I do. Oh, slow mode. Damn it. I was using WASD again. What's down here? Oh, the spider. Ow. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh, it's because Blythe can't get in the room, huh? Whoops. Sorry, Blythe. Well, I probably should say sorry, Eothas. Right, he can heal up. I like the way the health system works in this game. Where you kind of have a per fight health bar and then an overall, like... well, an overall health bar. Missed any rooms? I don't think I have. Right, there's another spider. Let's send in the dog first, shall we?
I'll teach you a lesson!
A small part of me wants to remove the pause on fight start. But then another part of me realizes that if I do that, I will just get killed by something. It's just how it goes. What's in here? Whoops, what was that? Ingredients, Jasper. A letter home. Mother, I have asked Brother Edric to carry this letter to you, for he travels to New Haemar come morning. With him goes what coin I have, and I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming. But I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it is safe to remain. I know Rectrix Obrica will not approve, but the letter trails off here. Let's take the letter with us. It probably won't help, but who knows. A pile of furniture is branded with scorch marks. Any
I'll see
hidden
what I can
treasures?
find.
Sure.
I actually don't know how common.
You should see this.
Ooh. Hello. A secret door. Marvelous. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna be quick saving a lot in this game. It's gonna be like Disco
Sure.
Elysium all over again. I'm gonna be paranoid that I'm about to get one shot by something. Oh god. Blythe? Get in there. Alright, I still have a wounding shot. Oh, that vicious aim just lasts forever, huh? It just slows down my shots but make them do more damage. Let's do a wounding shot. Let's get that in there. I kind of want to do a ray of fire, but we're not going to for now.
Yeah?
Am I going slow? Oh dear, there's more than one of them. Okay, Blythe, swap targets. Me, swap targets. That's doing okay. I'll start to panic when Blythe starts dying. We're a higher level now, too,
Indeed.
which is probably helping.
Hey there.
They didn't drop any loot. Colour me upset. These collapsed stones are pocked with burrows and narrow crevices. Claw marks and dung mark the passage of beasts. I almost said bears. Mark the passage of bears. Vermin have scoured these plates, though mould still grows in green-black clumps across the table. Wait, have we been here? This is where I came last time, right? Yeah, this is the room with the bookcases. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. We just wrecked that guy. I really need a melee fighter. Good lord. They're not supposed to be at a close range without ranged units. That's the poetry book, yes? No, that's the Monsters of the Deadfire Archipelago. I said I may read one day. And a scroll of jolting touch. And there's the beloved poems. And money. Oh yes, the fine sword, of course. I will take that, because you never know, we may come across somebody who needs a sword. Currently not me. To His Grace, I write to implore. The rest of this letter is crossed out in several places, and then abandoned altogether. Pressing caps lock instead of tab, that didn't help. Silver penning. These prayer scrolls are coated in a thick layer of grime and dust. So whatever killed me is very close to here. Ah, lockpicks required. We have 5. Let's try it.
The work of a moment.
Lovely. A crossbow. It does a lot more damage than the warbow, but I believe it is considerably slower to fire, so I don't think it's worth it, but I'll grab it anyway. We can sell it. More books. The Great Western Stag and a book of verses. Anything hidden in here?
Nice and quiet.
What's down here? Okay. Carry on. So this is the guy down here, right? Oh, there's some loot here. How did I miss the loot? Disgraceful behavior. Take that. Hello, is there anything big and nasty and potentially monstrous down here? I don't think so, but who knows? I was like running. I was like running. Ow! Ouch. When a party member is is reduced to 0 endurance, they are knocked out. This means they are out of the fight, but as long as your side is victorious, they will regenerate their endurance when the combat ends. Even though endurance regenerates after combat, health does not. Keep an eye on the bar on the left to prevent them from becoming maimed or killed. God damn it. Bloody trap killed Eothas.
I feel off.
A swollen eye, huh? -4 perception. Probably bad, you know. Probably bad. On the plus side, though, a spellwood amulet. Spell defense bonus. Amulets are most often gems, medallions, or other items worn around the neck. While some serve a purely ornamental purpose, many are imbued with charms and spells to aid the wearer. Torques are stiff rings worn around the neck. Like amulets, they often have magical properties. Let's hope it's not cursed. Cursed items a thing in this game? That would be deeply upsetting. Does Eothas have a... Oh, whoops, I accidentally put it in here, didn't I? Oh, it goes in the cape slot? Oh, that's a hard sell. That's a hard sell right there. Do I want to remove my cape for a magic... for a magical amulet? Oh, he just doesn't look right, does he? But okay. I just realised we're a party of elves. I'm gonna save just in case I need to rest before this big fight. But we're gonna see how it goes. Firstly, send in Blythe. Right, we're gonna use some magic here. Magic missile.
Aye. That's it.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind. Oh, never mind. Was this the guy? Was this the guy that killed me last time? Hang on, let's try again. Magic missile. Okay, Blythe can't get in the room, I don't think. Oh no, we're good. He was just in stealth mode, so he was moving slowly. What is this pool of water? Oh, a spirit.
Sure.
A haze fills the air, coalescing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. It gathers into the outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. But stronger than sight is the sense within you of a powerful energy. It roils and seethes with a grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor lined with torches and gleaming crystals. You're running, your footsteps echoing off the stone around you. You forgot to tie your sandals. They are slipping from your feet, fouling your steps. You're late. Again. The rite's going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar, warped tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dawn stars to appear in the night sky, and the last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes, and not the last. The lights fade, as does the memory, and when your eyes clear, spirit is gone. That's been added to my journal. It's... Inside the temple I encountered a man called Aneurin who wishes for me to search the ruins, yes? I have some manner of spirit within the temple. The first and last of these tolls apparently is that of the right hand, which has a distinctive warped tone to it. Okay. The first and last of these tolls. So I know it's the second bell, and then there's one that has a warped tone. Wizard mentioned that the temple is full of secret compartments, and that I will likely find the remains on the lowest floor of the temple. Worthen also warned me, however, that the temple has become infested with spiders and skullduggery. I have apparently realised that the lower levels
there.
are underwater, which could be problematic. Any secrets in here that may allow me to drain said water? A powerful odour of spices rises from one of these dishes. Vibrant dyes and grain seeds fill the others. A gate? And golden suo. Getting all the money. Still have the other direction to go, but the fact that this is underwater is somewhat problematic. What's up here? This is the bells. Okay. The door to the lowest floor appears to be sealed with some enchantment. There is a set of bells beside the door, which may play a part in opening it. Right. If I screw this up, am I in trouble? 3 bells hang from the stone protrusion that runs along this wall. Years of dust and grime coat the metal. There is one large bell at the centre, flanked by 2 smaller ones. Let's examine the bells. The bells appear to be fully intact. They are made of thick iron and look very heavy. There doesn't appear to be much out of the ordinary about them. Well, we know the second bell. Probably the middle bell, so it starts with the large? Oh wait, no, because that's the warped sound. The right hand. The bell sounds a strange, warbling peal that grows to a painful shrillness before it diminishes to a mournful chime. Let's ring the middle bell, though. You heave at the bell as it swings back into the other direction. The clapper strikes a low, powerful note against heavy iron. You feel the ringing in your chest as the sound moves through the ruined halls in a rolling tide. And the left one? The bell tolls a high, piercing note of startling power. The tone echoes merrily through the halls until it seems that a dozen chirping notes ring through the temple. And then we end with the right bell? I don't know how many times we have to hit these. The peculiar chime rings through the ruins. There's a quiet, melodic chime from all 3 bells before their dissonant voices meet in one powerful, rising rush of sound. It seems to fill the whole of the temple, a driving flood of song that drowns all other thought. As the tolling fades, you hear a creak from the direction of the doors as the passage to the lower level swings open. Hey! Get me solving puzzles. That's a worrying sign. Anything
I'll
hidden
see
in
what
here?
I can find.
Now, in theory, if you think about it, that door's been closed, right? No one's opened it. So there should be nothing down here. What are the odds that isn't true? And there's going to be some big nasty down here. Or a bunch of reanimated skeletons. Oh, come on. Ah, Shadow, huh? What have we got that can get rid of a shadow? Let's use the ray of fire. Burn in hell. Blythe, I need you to get in there, dude. Oh dear.
Hi?
Oh. Hang on. Are we still casting ray of fire?
How may I help?
We do not appear to be. Okay. Sunless grasp it is. I'm not doing anything. How about we shoot?
Hey there.
Lavaru, be on seek!
Whew. Uh-oh. When a character's health bar begins flashing red, it's a sign that they may soon be maimed or killed. Rest at an inn or use camping supplies. Okay. I guess our poor friend got... Oh wow, that was cool. me just loot that stuff first. Right, let's camp. It was one of these buttons. This one. Camping allows your party members to restore lost health and receive a camping bonus. Right, damage reduction, heal multiplier, movement. Maybe a boost against spirits would be helpful. As for our friend here, he just needs to heal. There we go. We are healed up. That is good.
They'll never know I'm here.
Can we go through this door? Or is it locked? It is not locked. Oh, another bloody spirit. Damn it. Going after the mage again, huh? Eothas, what did you do to upset all of these spirits? What did you do?
Nice and quiet.
There's another door up here. Let's look down this side of the room first. I'm just happy the shadows aren't immune to... Oh god, more doors. Okay. I'm happy shadows aren't immune to physical hits. That would be problematic. Okay, big door. Let's just walk in. Oh god, what is that? Phantom? Is that just a worse spirit? Oh, Christ.
Curses!
Eothas, you're not very good at hitting things, are you? I've kind of noticed this. Use a magic missile. Is that a 40% chance to hit?
Lava will be on seek!
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
I shall.
Drop some phantom goop. And here is another scroll. It is not within our natures to forgive. Those who seek redemption seek a long and winding path, a road which takes us down into the very hollows of our soul and asks us to reflect upon the fractured aspects of ourselves. Is that what I just looked at? Yes. Okay. Oh, there's a dead end way. Is there anything in here?
Be discreet.
Yes. Ha 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 ha! Money! Let's go. Bloodstone, amethyst, agate, and a copper pand. Good monks, hiding all their treasure in their chapels. Didn't work out so well when the Vikings came, but you know, it's tried and tested. Okay, difficulty 5 lock. Do we think there's a way around that lock, or should we just try?
I'll have it in no time.
I don't think we can. I think we can get through this door here. Oh dear. You know what? I'm going to run out here. Bye. It can come to me, damn it. Oh, if you hit them, you can interrupt their attacks, huh?
Curses!
Hey there.
Oh, that wasn't so bad. In here. Another book. The Eothasian Prayer. Oh, this seems like it might be important. And the sun shall break through the darkness, the new dawn arriving with the rebirth of the day. Rejoice, all ye who dwelleth in the shadow, who are broken and beaten. The winter soon comes to an end. Spring shall rise, bringing light and life to the world. Radiant light, radiant life, and thy soul shall find warmth in his arms. All creatures bask in his glory. The rays of his countenance bathe the world, bringing an end to the night, ushering in the day. Kneel before him and wonder at his benevolence. Feel the warmth of his radiant presence. If thou art broken, he shall make thee whole. If thou art in darkness, he shall bring thee to the light. If thou art sinful, thou shalt be reborn. If thou art cold, his warmth shall bolster thee. How canst thou, so lowly and worn, speak words of proper adulation? Thine eyes whose gaze sees the sin in me, yet still shows love. Thine hands whose grip pulls me out of darkness. Thine ears listening to my every prayer. Thine heart bring as the dawn giving me warmth when I am raw. Eothas, light of spring, sun of the world, thou givest me life and purpose. If thine heart be black, if thine intention be impure, thy life is forfeit. For he hath seen, he can see, he will see. Nothing is hidden from his glory. His light touches every corner of the world. Nothing is hidden from his sight. If thou dost thy work in the dark, if thou wouldest keep thine actions hidden, thou shalt be burned in the sun of the new dawn. Day comes soon. Prepare for the dawn. Nothing is hidden from his reach. Okay, I don't think that was all that useful, but I've read it now, so we're done. What's this? Shocking, jolting touch? The Edrang Hadret? This is a history of a character, I believe. I'll grab it for the library. Some lockpicks, silver fennings. Please don't be a trap. Ah, crumbled note. This letter is fairly intact, but the parchment itself has been crumpled. Jester, I know that the temple baths boast great healing properties, and that your back ails you still. Still, I would ask that if you are to indulge for the greater part of the day, you give over your key to the sanctum to someone else for safekeeping. This is not the first time we have been forced to wait to perform the day's rites. The rectrix of Brika is often too far below to hear our knocking. So somebody has a key. Somebody has a key. You reckon he's in the baths? The real question is... Oh, that's a lot of shades. Okay. What can we do? Let's just go with magic missile, shall we?
Hi?
Just came up with immune. That's slightly upsetting. Minor missile grazes the shadow for 3 crush damage. Well. Okay, we got rid of 1. That's okay. Let's just go again. I don't want to.
Lava will be on seek.
Turn off slow mode. Right, 1 left. Oof, poor old Blythe. He is the melee tank right now. That shadow? Oh, hello. It's a wheel. You hear a grinding noise beneath your feet and the rush of water.
Hey there.
You reckon that drained the stairs up above us? Down here, maybe. Maybe this lowered this. Is there anything else I haven't seen up here? We haven't been down this way. I don't want to miss anything. It could be clues to puzzles and things. Oh dear. Hi, Shadow.
And that's how it's done. Show him how it's done!
I keep expecting them to carry on auto-attacking and it doesn't happen. There's a chest. What are the odds that it's booby-trapped?
I'll see what I can do.
You use a lockpick. Don't fail.
The work of a moment.
What a hero. A fine greatsword. A two-handed greatsword. I will take that. Wouldn't mind having a berserker in the party. That could be quite fun. Really? I need somebody who can detect traps. Wait, is there... Oh no, don't I have to detect traps in the sneak menu? Ow. God damn.
They'll never know I'm here.
Ooh, a minor ring of protection. Seems interesting. Turquoise. Let's give that to the main character because it's shiny.
Sure.
Get in here. Have we been in this room? I think we have. This is the room we entered in, maybe? Yes. Okay, let's go check what that lever did by the water down here. Please don't be full of shades. I'm going to save again. Paranoia. It's on easy as well, which is just embarrassing. Need the key. There's going to be a dead body down here with a key on it. Lesser black ooze. What are you supposed to do about that? Shoot it. Oh god, there's... Oh god.
Hey there.
Let's... I don't want to use a high-powered spell on some bloody ooze. That seems a little bit over the top, doesn't it?
Yes?
Let's have it out! Show them how it's done! Yeah?
Okay, do one of you guys have the key? They really like killing Eothas. I have noticed that they seem to be very, very... trying to kill the mage. I don't know if it's part of the AI package. Just like, kill the mage, they do the most damage. Here we go, a key. A gleaming silver key. This large silver key catches the light strangely, seeming to glow. You know these healing properties, can I use them right now? I'm assuming it opens this door up here. Yeah, unlock with the gleaming silver key.
I'll take a peek.
I should have snuck around in the bathroom just in case there was hidden stuff down there.
I'll teach you a lesson.
I'm probably Blythe. Easy.
I'll take a peek.
These torches on the wall, I don't trust them. Oh, is there going to be another floor down? How big is this place? Good lord. Oh no, not black ooze again. Oh, bugger.
Bullseye.
I have a strong hatred of black ooze.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Feeling the strain.
Really? Eothas down again. Oh no. I'm trying. He just seems very severe burn, -2 dexterity, -8 damage reduction. Oh,
Sure.
That's not good. Maybe I should get him to stand behind me. Can I set like an AI package on this guy that means that... Turn it on. Class behavior. I want you to be... crowd control? Damage? Let's just go with damage. With... defend self. Use per rest abilities. I'm guessing that stops him from using these spells automatically, which is probably not great. Let's put me on... aggressive. With defend self, the animal companion auto attack can be aggressive.
Yeah?
He's the tank right now. Let's see if that helps me not have to micromanage the combat quite so much. The still, dark waters are reflective as black glass. What is that noise? That is not a nice noise.
I'll take a peek.
There's a screech of metal and a snapping noise as you pull the
Hey there.
lever.
Hey there.
What's in here? Oh, are these the dead bodies? The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure. Features a blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. It is as if you have stepped sideways and into your new life. You are racing down a flight of stairs, following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic and your robes alike foul your steps. You nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of the older priests as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar voice. For a moment your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Withen has joined you here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment, and then looks past at someone else. "I'll come back once they're gone," he's saying. You're being pressed along by the crowd, and his words are growing faint. "Just keep quiet. We can't take any chances." Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The memory twists, jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There is only darkness around you now, and you think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burnt away. You know now, too, the sick certainty that nobody is coming. There is a cracking noise somewhere to your left, a wet, slurping gurgle, and a ragged sob. You cannot see, and so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen, and which digs after what water a body may provide. You hear in the faint murmuring to your right a familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You are too tired to do harm. The thirst is like a fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leeches strength from you. There is a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. The spirit releases you, and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears, and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul still drifting like fading fog. Fear wafts over the spirit in waves, preying at your own emotions. "I'm sorry, I hope you find some peace in the next life. Say nothing. What's to be afraid of? You're already dead. That lying bastard, I'll see that he pays for this." I shouldn't be talking about Withen. Let's say that. You feel a lashing coil of anger and fear from the soul before it floats downward to settle by the remains. It does not move towards you again. Let's gather the remains. You spend a few moments gathering up what you can find of the bones of the priests. It proves a heavy and gruesome burden. You manage to recover them all. Now we need to return to Withen, after we've looted the place. Some of the gold leaf on these relics has chipped away to reveal the wood beneath. There are tooth marks upon one of the bowls. There are faint scratches upon the brickwork by the door hinges. Oh, this is just horrible. Money. Adra.
This calls for a subtle touch.
Locked. We need
Yes?
to need our
I'll see
good
what I
friend
can
over
do.
here.
The work of a moment.
Good man. Ooh. Gorns share a unique one-handed flail. A lesser-known aspect of the god of Eothas, Gorn represents the cyclic nature of life and the seasons, and is often portrayed as a farmer wielding a scythe. He enjoys popularity among more rural followers of Eothas, who are drawn to his varying identities as provider, shepherd of the dead, and defender against injustice. Gorn's share is said to have been crafted by a distraught Direwoodian smith after the destruction of his home by a Glanfarthen raiding party. Upon arriving at a neighbouring settlement, the smith immediately set about his work, intending to craft a weapon suited to righting the wrongs done to his village. Toiling over several weeks, he was able to fashion a heavy flail covered in a small, sickle-shaped blades, in which he has determined to send any returning invaders into the afterlife. Oh my god. That is a vicious-sounding flail. I'll take it. What's that, a pry bar? Effective for prying open certain types of containers, but not especially useful on doors due to the uneven and narrow distribution of its leverage. I'll take it because it might be useful.
Indeed.
But now we have
Hey
come to
there.
this place, I feel I'm going to end this episode here, and we shall continue this in the next episode. We shall go and find Withen at the top here, and we shall make him account for the crimes that he has done here by locking these people in. I'm sure he has some excuse for it, but thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. Thank you again to the members of the channel. It really does mean the world to me. It helps me keep the channel going, and it is definitely a very good morale boost. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.